Hello everyone, I am back. This is actually the second time stream. I did stream earlier today, but we didn't really get anything done trying to find a Taurus of a specific kind. There's a weird spot we're just gonna be running about for a little bit. For now though. We will be taking on the Fire Team Star once we train something, well, once we train the team up a bit. Level 20 should be fine. But there's one thing that I did finally get. Might have had to use trades, but and transfers. But we finally get the Taurus. Taurus, the wild bull Pokemon, fighting in water. It swims by jetting water from its horns. The most notable characteristic of the Aqua breed is its high body fat, which allows it to float easy. I meant to give it a nickname. Yeah, I put Fletchster in the party so the egg would hatch faster. Because it's only level 1, we gotta train it up. And we have the Adamant Mint, which lets it focus on attack and less on special attack. It is a Taurus after all. So now, we go back to the wild area, or this province, and we actually do some trainer battles. Taurus is not strong enough to be helpful right now. If there is something about it, I want to show off. Because I think this part is neat. Honestly, I didn't even know this Taurus could do this. I did not think we were going to make that jump. We're not fighting these trainers quite yet. We will. I just want to show off something up with our new bull. If we take it towards the water, and it won't show it right now. Alright. We'll have to go up it later. That Taurus can swim, and it is kind of funny. For now, we're just gonna take out some trainers, try to get Taurus to catch up. And then we're taking on Team Star. Oh boy, level 26, huh? This kid has two Pokemon, Lapdix and a Rufflet. If you can remember which one is which, like which one he has out and then what the other one is, you can actually beat him easily. He only spams U-turn, so he'll go back and forth. It's like right here, he takes the Rufflet back out, and we're gonna do Thunderfang on it. I'm gonna do a Super Potion though. Yeah, the kid's a bit annoying, but once you know how to counter it, he's not bad. It's such as level 26s compared to our level 21. Should be a good amount of experience. Let's see. Yeah, 450. He has nowhere else to go. Tauros has learned two moves. Let's see what they were. Oh jeez, those are Gyarados. I know one was double kick, the other was work up. That's not bad. Yeah, you can move around where the moves are, it's good. Right, that you're water type 2. could do Mega Drain. Or I could do Dig. I like the Skiploom in the background. Oh, we got Razor Leaf. And Olive Garden wins. Oh, right, Tauros needs the name. Now, this one might be a stretch, but you know what, it works. We obviously can't fit the full thing, but it's still funny. Buffalo Wild Wings. I mean, it's just called Buff Wild Wing, but you know, still the restaurant. Cabby Omar here. Is something I was hoping he wouldn't. Pippa really doesn't have a good way to counter this. Except for biting. Or just absolutely destroy it by biting it. That works too. That was 3 for 4 on flinches and the 4th one beat it. We'll go over the room when we see it. No point in doing it now. Sure, picked up Psychic Terrain. If you want that, TM. Field camera settings, you can adjust how the camera moves. They're under options. I guess she has some more tips after all. We're not ready for this yet, but Cassiopeia here. I see you're getting close to one of the Team Star's bases. I take it this means you decided to join my operation? I guess so. Thank you. With this, you're officially a member of Operation Starfall. Hold on a second. Does this Operation Starfall of yours have room for one more member? What? Who are you? The name's Clive. Oh, how long have you been spying on us? No need to get your hackles raised. I'm a pal of our mutual friend here, is that right, Happy? I guess. Maybe. Shy as ever, I see. We're talking about going up against Team Star here. It's not something you could join for fun. I'm well aware. I just need to sort out some unsettled business with Team Star. That's all. Besides, I tend to get the job done well. Not that you can take my word for it, but it's true. I suppose I'm hardly in a position to refuse help. Welcome to the operation, Clive. Great. That settles it then. I think I heard your name earlier. Cassiopeia, was it? Who exactly are you? Team Star and I share some history. That's all I'll say for now. See. In that case, I won't press you farther. Good. Now back to business. Let's talk Operation Starfall. Yes, what would you have us do? Simply put, I want you to raid each one of the bases. Then you'll defeat the bosses of the team and put an end to their rule. Put an end to their rule. We need to oust these bosses for their roles somehow. That's right. Team Star is made up of 5 squads, and each squad has its own base. You should be able to see the front gates of one of those bases now, in fact. Yes, I can see them over there. On the other side of those is the base proper. And somewhere within that base lies one of your targets, a squad boss. Starting to get the idea. That's just the outline. The key to the whole operation is the code that the team has to follow. If someone challenges one of the bosses to a battle, they have no choice but to accept. What's more, if they just so happen to lose that battle, they must forfeit their role as boss altogether. I went ahead and issued challenges to each base under your name, Happy. They're basically declarations of war. Now all of Team Star knows we're looking for a fight. You could have done that one at a time so the others don't know what's happening. So that means the later ones have more time to figure out teams and trade. So let's say we defeat all the bosses and they step down for the roles. What happens next? The rest of the team crumbles with no one left to lead them. That's what happens. It's a solid plan, but not without wrinkles. Each base has a bunch of Pokemon inside to fend off intruders. The bases themselves are a considerable size. Your guarded variety trainer would be overrun long before they get anywhere near the boss. That's why your skills are essential to this operation. Defeat the Pokemon inside the base and drag the boss out from wherever they're hiding. First thing first though, you'll need to deal with any grunts that might be guarding the front gates. What would you be doing in the meantime? Like I said before, I have a history with Team Star. That means I can't operate out in the open. I'll back you up from afar. Alright, what will my role be? Sorry, but I don't trust you completely just yet. For now, I'd like you to monitor the base and act as happy support. You're a cautious one. Alright, I respect that. I'll be in touch again when the plan advances to the next stage. Good hunting out there. Oh, go get him, Happy. You look familiar. I have no idea what you mean, but if anyone asks you about me, remember this. I'm Clive, a normal academy student just like you. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't think we're going to be challenging it just yet. I meant to jump. Can't make that if you jump. Yeah, we're not going to be challenging the base quite yet. Because, I mean, Taurus is only level 11. It'll be a good idea to get them up before anything. And what better time to go back, catch Pokemon that we missed. Because that gives them an experience. And then we got a ton of Pokemon in that new area. So, yeah. We're here. Blue Squawkabilly. They come in 4 different colors. Squawkabilly, the parrot Pokemon, normal flying type, the blue form. Blue feathered Squawkabillies view their green feathered counterparts as rivals, since the latter make up the largest, most powerful group. And while we have it, it's good to show it off. Oricorio is a different type this time. And those are the only 2 that you can find in Paldea. The other 2 are in the direct DLC, but you can still get them. We'll be going over those once we get by those. But I think it's like pollen. It was some kind of nectar. One of the 2. Oricorio, the ballet style. Your bale. This one is a fire flying. This form of Oricorio has sipped red nectar. It whips up blazing flames as it moves to the steps of its passionate dance. Because there are different kinds of Oricorio, I'm going to be getting all of them. There's no benefit to this, but you know, more experience that way. For now, we have Pokemon in this area that we still have to get. Such as Nimble. Wow, it actually broke out. Alright, great ball it is. Probably should be doing this with Taurus in the lead. Nimble, the grasshopper Pokemon, pure bug. It evolves into the Loptix that we saw, but we'll get to that when we catch one. Or, yeah, if we evolve this one. It's highly skilled at a fighting style in which it uses its jumping capabilities to dodge incoming attacks, while also dealing damage. Pretty much as good at just jumping all over the place to dodge everything. But you won't see that in battles. Next up is Growlithe. Alright, I gotta catch it now or Taurus might be in trouble. Yeah, we caught it. Growlithe, the OG puppy Pokemon, pure fire. It is very friendly and faithful to people. It will try to repel items by barking and biting. Often used as police dogs. The text did say that, but you know. That is a grass type, so yeah. Next up is Skidoo. Skidoo, the Mount Pokemon. Pure grass type. As long as it has sunlight and water, Skidoo can make energy with the leaves on its body, allowing it to live on rocky mountains barren of food. I think that is everything around here. No, wait a minute. Boxes. Christina the student. We will find students of the Academy all across the world. That's the greatest fight for you. In fact, you can't do anything. be updating its moveset in a minute. Double kick's okay. It's just not what you want to see with just tackle. And of course, Freckle falls asleep. And now we can't swap. That's cool. That's fine. You woke up and used bite. I'm almost 10 levels above it. I expected it to be a one tap. A Murkrow. It is a flying type. Wait, you'll be fine. Oh yeah. And we beat him. So we're gonna use the apps to learn to move. Scarecrow's Water Pulse is a bad idea. But I'd say it's better than nothing, but I think I'd rather have nothing right now. Well, compared to all these, it's either this or nothing. This Water Pulse is gonna do like no damage. Did catch Shanks. Just cut Skidoo. This is what I've been looking for. That's a really good move. With those low kick, the heavier the target, the more it does. Right in here. Okay. Now we're getting the good moves. Now we're getting good stuff. Huh. I'll think about that one. Bulldoze. Really good. Lowest speed of enemies, gives any water type that can learn it a chance to deal with electric. So you could throw a Pokeball at that. And we jumped immediately down. Oh man, that's a one heck of a jump though. No running start or anything. Let's just see how much it does. That's like nothing. It did a quarter of its health. Of a level 15. Yeah, 14. That's not bad then. It's not too bad. I get how Anger Shell could be great. It just sounds terrible. You're raising your attack at the cost of lowering your defenses at half health. So there's something that could just one tap it with, like, get it to half health in one hit. It's gotta take it out. And there's Aqua Jet. It's weaker than Water Pulse, but it's gotta be stronger because plus attack. And it's a physical move. And it always goes first. Well, it helps it go first. Grassy terrain could be good. I'll probably put it on it later. What's Sword Snow? That's really good. That's a Snow is a special dark type attack. That's definitely gonna end up beating Bite. Lots of new moves. No, the student has a love disc. We'll have to go over that when we see it. Dang. Alright, this Tauros is really good now. Also, you could tell, while it's out, I can show it. You could tell the horns are a different shape, and at the bottom of its mane, you could barely see it on stream, but the like blue droplets. That's what makes it different from regular Tauros. At least regular Paldean one. I did say something going. Now, if this thing was blue, I would have jumped right down. Get it. I didn't even mean to fall. Oh, come on. Cloth is by far, like, maybe not by far, but one of the better things of experience if you gotta fight wild Pokemon around here. Just barely grabbing that ether. Oh, we got a Pokédoll. Those are good. A Rock Terror Shard. We'll have to see what those do later on. But trust me, they're very helpful to get if you use terrestrializing. If you don't, like I'm doing with this playthrough, it's useless. Thought that Tarantula was gulping. It's not. But there's Takedown if you want it. And a new Pokemon. Shroomish. Alright. This thing can be really good when it evolves. Or it could be the one thing on your team that constantly goes down. Depending how you use it. It's not bulky, it's a great attacker when evolved. But until then, it's alright. It's actually a mixed attacker, something you don't see too often. It's a good staller too. Gets poison powder, leech seed. Don't want to do this, but nest ball. I was gonna say the nest ball for something else, but oh well. Shroomish, the mushroom Pokemon, pure grass type. If it senses danger, it scatters spores from the top of its head to protect itself. Shroomish itself is great for stalling enemies by pretty much draining them of all their health and trying to keep itself at max HP. Once it evolves, it no longer has to stall. We're going to take these out one by one. Except for you. One of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 5, Pawniard. This thing was tempting. In fact, it still is. We could use its typing is great. 4 times weakness to fighting, which is why I'm not using double kick. We don't have it, but you know what? Let's try. Repeat ball. Yeah, I didn't think so. This thing is great at setting up. It gets sword stance, it can lower enemy defenses, gets Metal Claw to raise its own defense. When Gen 5 was there, Steel was a fantastic type, resisting so many things. It still does. It still is. Pawniard, the sharp blade Pokemon. Dark Steel type. Any chips in its blades would prove fatal for it. After each battle, it diligently maintains its blades using its favorite sharpening stone. The only downside to Pawniard is its evolution level. You're going to be dealing with Pawniard to about level 40, which is crazy. But once you fully evolve it, totally worth it. Litleo is next. Get hit with a tackle. And it got burnt. Well, with your attack halved, Aqua Jet. Okay, good. Kind of a cool detail. Water types could put out a burn if they know the move Aqua Ring. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get that. I probably should go to the mart and buy some Great Balls or something. Oh, we have a Pokeball. Litleo is the Lion Cub Pokemon. Fire and Normal. The more Litleo trains its body and spirit by battling mighty enemies, the hotter its mane will grow. Wow, it's actually the next Dex entry right after Taurus. This is so mean. But it fits a school. I forgot to do my homework. If I win, you gotta let me copy yours. Lorena the Student. That's actually bad for Wild Wings here. And I forgot to heal your burn. No, it's not that bad. We get a growth. Boost that special attack. And Mega Drain. Wow. A tiny Olive Garden is growing up. Or I guess getting stronger. It's not really growing up yet. I'm hoping it evolves soon. I don't look up the levels of when things evolve. Starters you can kind of guess. Wait, we're not even at the single. You thought to copy my homework just to end up not even being in my class. Wow. See, Ponder is very tempting just because of that type combo. And that ability, Defiant, is really good. I believe that means if it gets a stat lowered, it sharply boosts its attack by 2 stages. That's really nice. Now I go. One sec.